Hey, and I think we're ready to start there. So, I did a soundtrack at the end of the last part.
Now
and
then,
forgot about it. I'm pretty sure I didn't cut it up because I'm lazy, but yeah.
Of the class trial.
No,
During
I
the
think I got
class
this,
trial,
man.
You will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Okay.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment.
Only the blackened will
If
say
you
part.
pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cool rule.
Now
Yeah,
then,
it's pretty
let's
sick,
first
cool.
discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Yeah, but the revenge story is what we're going after here.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Yep, we
Some
do
of
know
us
it.
have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
And that is
Additionally,
real.
some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
You're off the table right now because you're not in the
So-
game.
I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Character A, B, C, and D, or F. They're girls from our school. Girls kill Danny. Staff role is clear. Referencing. We should be able to find out who is who. First, the character who is controlling girl A. True identity A.
I see!
Yep. We'll just have to do our best to remember
Girl
this.
A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Cool, that's one less to worry about. Yeah, because she was really annoying and way too
Timid
defensive.
tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Well, we get to invade that privacy all we want, I guess, here.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
So mean there.
Nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yep, you probably did. She's right, the girl for that one is the girl who died first. No, it's girl B.
I see!
You girl B!
Girl B was short
Hiyoko.
and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Oh, that line is good.
Anyway,
That's fun.
let's move on. Next is Girl C.
What's girl C like? Girl C was hyper energetic. Okay, that's easy enough after you explain it.
I see!
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl
Okay.
C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Wow, really worked in that pun there. So much energy.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D. Girl D is the only person who always had a camera.
I see!
She's the one that exposed that one.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yep, she
Yeah,
had
that's
the evidence
correct.
there.
Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Yeah. There's only one guy on the list that can work here.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, you are
That
fucking
reminds
stupid in
me.
this game too.
Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on.
What?
Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
He had a sister?
It's
Wait,
not
what?
like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
Wait, this throws everything up in line. This is not what I thought at all. Is Sharky the killer? No, I don't want to lose Sharky. Would Princess Chan have killed him or Miharu? Sharky was working with him, distracted us, and then that might work because then that would mean that the setup for the girls' swim was a way to bait out Miharu, and then Sonya will kill her, and then Sharky would distract us and make sure that things went fine. But we'll see.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Curry's last name appears twice is French clues, calling out Nakido, definitely someone I shouldn't have messed with. The reason why Fukumi's last name and Kurzi appears twice is because she had a little sister, because he had a double role, he had an older sister. Is it older sister? We're gonna guess older sister. There isn't any depiction of that. We'll try younger sister.
I can prove it with this.
I didn't know if it was older or younger.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch, something
It's
about
pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play?
Oh, his name is Kizuryu. Okay. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation further. Was the girl in the beginning of the game?
I see!
Yeah, it has to be girl in the beginning of the game.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
That bitch girl E, that bitch... What the hell is that?
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Yeah.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Yeah, everybody can tell, and you're an asshole over it.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah,
dead.
I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easy, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
I'm so confused now.
When I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
Wait, what? It couldn't have happened the other day. We're right here.
That? You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay.
So they're painting him as
your
an easy
attitude toward
victim
this
there,
class
but I don't
trial
know.
now.
Might see how it goes.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Oh my god, that means he totally isn't the killer, doesn't it?
Okay.
So much pain.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
At least Girl E.
First victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Okay.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice? I don't know what
Where's
Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe
I
it's
don't know what
related to
that
Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
That's weird to say. What the heck? It's well
Naka
heard.
may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
He's also a very strange relevant
Hey,
going on.
no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Okay, I guess we have to do
What
this.
do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
Yeah.
What? No way!
Yep, she got
Getting
killed.
killed is so violent, don't you know?
Gotta love this like funky jam this game has.
My, such awful times we live in. Why
What?
did this happen?
Why does she sound like she's setting
You
him
guys
up for
are
this?
definitely friends.
Yeah.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Because she killed the first girl there. The reason why Girl E was killed, she should probably assume it's based on the content of the game. Because she witnessed the murder, because she was the killer, because she interfered with the murder. Girl E was Fukumi's sister.
I see.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the killer bit there.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Yeah.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. Your fucking
Trying to
sister.
think about that.
I don't care what that game said at all. But is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
So, does he know or
In order to make
not?
that clear,
I
you
don't know,
need
this
to know
is getting
more about
confusing
the
there.
case involving the first victim's murder.
Yeah.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Okay.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Yeah, I'm surprised you went to the minimal effort needed, sir. So, Girl E is the one that came there.
Mapping
So,
is second nature to retro game fans.
I
Classic
guess.
dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
so let's move forward. Okay.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
Yep, that was a lie then.
But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there.
As
The
the one
sound of
person
breaking
planted
glass
it.
that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Go perverts. Yep, that's basically the case.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Okay, I guess that's the reason to believe it.
Right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yes, that's the broken
Obviously.
basement.
Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Yep.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
Yep, but Girl D.
Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Yep. Okay, the blood crosses out his face.
By the
but
way,
that's interesting.
since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there,
then you can get
Girlie broke the window and escaped.
It's on the second
Sprinted
story.
to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
That would be like
She would have
super
passed by
close.
the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget Forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Okay, so Miyaru just says an X.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
It's the broken vase. Based on the game title tells no missing girl is the killer. Did Girlie after the killer was side? Clear up first things. Give me that sweet, sweet vase goo. Stolen swimsuit.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
Give me that
She
broken
just broke
vase.
the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Nope.
So how did Girlie get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from
Just
outside,
across there, huh?
you need to go through the entrance hall.
Okay, I think that's
Plus,
true.
at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Yep.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Nope, that's the
No,
wrong
that's
bit
wrong.
there. Got ya. I'm way ahead of you, like 20 steps, man. Catch up.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was
How is
discovered
that
in the
low?
classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Yep, most
Actually,
likely.
the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall.
No, it was totally finished by then.
Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office,
This sounds so fast, though.
and
She
went
had
back to wait in
looking
front
around.
of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Yep.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Okay. And game crash, but we're back. So, future Kyle, you have to edit these 2 together. You're gonna have to do it maybe over a weekend or something. But these 2 have to go together because, yeah. But welcome back. Don't have game chug and die on you because no reason. But yeah, I see now the mystery is solved. But that's just a new mystery.
The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
Okay.
Who
Murder weapon.
cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
I agree with you,
Cool.
Burkina.
I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
Death march to the end there.
You're so annoying!
So annoying,
Fine.
man.
Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which
Yeah,
means
shit,
I'll
man.
feel disgusting.
Ah! Don't need a cinema.
Disgusting one.
Oh my cinema.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Okay, I need to figure out the unconventional that must appear in the game. If I told we can't take advantage of one player, what can I do now? What do you think the weapon was? You have no idea. I was outlined just now. Right now we need to do something about the white noise and during the debate comment. Some lines of the white noise are very durable, you won't be able to destroy them one shot. The durable way will chip away, shoot them into a silencer. Unless you completely destroy them, time will not be replenished. By the way, your difficulty settings gentle, the white noise won't appear at all. Well, that's not awesome. The bait is getting tougher though, so observe some machine. I heard a guy named Gun something. Apparently your skill has a skill to increase the power of the silencer. Gun is something you might want to do. Outline right now, good luck and have fun. What is the weapon? I'm trying to remember back to like the game there. Broken fish tank. Is Is it the broken fish tank?
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I'm gonna go
What
with
about
the broken
glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Jeez.
Then the piano.
That's even bigger. Skip
Why are you going even bigger?
Broken vase. Broken vase was used to...
Investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Now then she'd have blood all over the fist. We need to check the actual photo in the game quick. Truth bullets. Metal bat doesn't have anything to do with us. What are all these bottles for? I don't know. Gummy is nothing to worry about. Fish tank. Tripped over the fish tank and found it. In Twilight Zero, they tripped over the fish tank that was found in their body. There was gravel and water scattered everywhere. Gravel doesn't quite make sense. The escape route there. Swimsuit doesn't make sense. Opening the Enterprise there, it's broken glass next to the music room. Okay, we'll see. Let's see if it's picking. Killed in the music room. Okay, scene E doesn't make sense. I honestly don't know. Scatter there. Like, gravel wouldn't make sense. Let's go through this line of reasoning again. I think it's broken fish tank. We just had to try to make.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Okay.
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
I hate you
Too
so
big
much.
to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Sir.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Better come up with some reasoning. This one makes me so sad.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
Nope. Connecting between those two seems to change. Fish tank.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I'm guessing that's a no. Messed up at half. It's your critical. Oh, I don't know what we're going for here. Gravel scattered everywhere in the fish tank. And prize the game, seen the killer. Like, their own hands would be so much. Even in theories, thought stupid. Oh, we're gonna die here.
Inside the music room, huh?
Killer's escape route.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Broken vase. That
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
scene of crime.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I'm so bad at shooting these things. Unconventional weapon. Apparently, it appeared in the game. But...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
it has to be the fish tank
Think
somewhere.
you talked to her with the fish tank.
That's
We'll
too
try the
big to be
gravel
a
for a
weapon.
second there.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Okay, so we don't have the
The
zoom bit.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
Are we moving like by
It's on that
ourselves?
big a
Jeez.
scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Nope. How many degrees? I just thought I'd beat her to death with gravel. Wait, no, gravel's too small. Somebody couldn't beat him with gravel, obviously.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Broken face.
Think you talked to her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Broken fish tank.
Then the
Escape
piano.
route. Swimsuit.
Why are you going even
Broken
bigger?
face.
The
Scene of the
investigation conducts
crime.
universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I hate this.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the
Okay,
head?
so broken glass I think is out of the question.
Think you talked to her with the fish tank.
Okay.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a...
We lost some time. That's me. Can we get going up again? Everybody votes for me. Why not?
This is...
I don't remember what
will never
weapon
give up.
is. I feel so bad about this. Broken fish tank swimsuit. Could it be the swimsuits?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked to her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
It's too big to be a weapon, too
Then
small
the
not to
piano.
go.
Why are you going even bigger?
Escape route.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about
Oh,
beating her with
35.
gravel
Nope.
instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Yeah, I agree.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Nope. How do we instead of do this with fish? Wait, how can you kill somebody if it's just your fish? You can do
Damn
it. Suggestion.
A weapon inside the...
We need some truth bullets here. Oh, what could possibly be there? I tripped over fish tank. Found at the music room at the scene of the crime, gravel was scattered all over the place. Appeared in the game. Music room appears to be discovered. Normally, somebody can't leave without passing through the entry room. Swimsuit was stolen by someone. Did she gag her? Okay, ending of near found here. The real ending of the game's sister takes place. Girlie's seeing broken glass in the music room. That's fine. One of the ending prizes at the crime scene and photo. Girl E. Okay, so she had a blow to the head, but that doesn't tell me much. At the piano. So she had a blow to the head too. Gummies. Autopsy. Oh well. We'll just go on crazy bits now.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Okay, so it's a blow to the
Think you
head.
talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Okay, agrees it's too big to be a
In the
weapon.
piano.
Escape routes. Stolen
Why are you
swimsuit, we'll
going
try
even
that.
bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Okay, it can't be that one. Never. Looks like you never beaten somebody, split it in half an amount of blood that shoot out. Are you going to argue with me right now about something splitting their head up and...
The weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
I really want to say it's like the fish tank one, but I don't.
In the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Yeah, that's a good
The
question.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
I don't know which
How about
thing's
beating
here.
her with gravel instead?
No.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains. Damn it!
I don't know which thing to
Weapon
use
inside
here.
the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Anything there? Nope. We're at the stage where we're just throwing shit at things to see what we get here.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
Nope. We're going to die, but we're gonna lose time anyways.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Skilling
What about
escape.
broken glass?
Oh, I already did that one, didn't I? Hate this. I
Weapon
don't
inside the
know
music
what
room, huh?
is here.
What about broken glass?
Stupid as usual.
Isn't the cause of death a
Skilling
blow to the
escape
head?
route.
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
In the piano.
Killer escape route.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Thinking for a second.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Hajime, I just thought she beat her to death with her fist. How could you ever beat someone with just fists?
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Nope. That's seriously stupid. Oh my god, I hate this so much.
Weapon inside the music room, huh?
Oh, I'm not getting this at all.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cog...
Oh, what could cause her death? I mean, there's a broken fish tank here, but I don't know how to link that to anything. Tripped over fish tank there. What about the gravel in the swimsuit, maybe? We'll try that, maybe. Because you could make some sort of... like...
It's too big to be a weapon.
Thing you can bring down on their head if you grouped it up.
Why are you going even bigger?
I don't know, that's such a stretch. So many of these things I'm right now, it's really stretch.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Yeah, it's on a super big scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with
Did
that.
I get that? Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. That's the connection?
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Yeah, of course. I'm not salty about this at all.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Yep, throwing things out there is
Just as
fine.
I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not
Well,
chosen at all.
you're
Gravel is
for the gods and
impossible.
nothing.
It's too small to be a weapon.
Nah,
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
What kind of bag?
A
The weapon
swimsuit
is
bag.
something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Man, that is a
If
stretch
you tie
and a
the
half.
swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Sure, why not?
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
And such a leap of
For
faith.
the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to
Okay.
make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Yeah, but that just adds more
Are you
confusion.
satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important
Okay.
time begins now.
Who killed Girl E?
had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually
Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Yep, totally.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
It's okay, I'm sure.
And
It goes so
apparently
fast,
the
man.
reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl
Aw,
E
sad
found
face.
out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have
There's
had
no way it
clear
was a rush
murderous
of anger.
intent. I mean,
Yeah.
she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
Not sure if that's true at all.
Someone understand that feeling.
That's creepy as
That's
hell.
pretty scary.
Yeah, I agree,
But Girl E
Bucky.
was also killed by someone on the 4th day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Duh. Thank you for the free recharge. Guy F.
See,
Recharge it up. Man, that's
Should've
such
been
pathetic
Guy
all
F.
recharge. Yep. Bitch, something I'll never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Why not?
but Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's
Yep.
all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
They're all gonna deny it.
I'm terribly sorry, but
They
Nope.
don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Stolen!
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl
He is
E
no
and
way
Mahiru were
killed
killed by
her.
that
It's
guy.
too early in the game.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
The
Does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, it definitely has something to do with it. It's probably actually an important piece. It's the bat. It has to be the bat. The bat is 100% the reason why, because it's like a revenge.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Oh god, that...
You better
this means I'll have to fucking deal with Babyface for another session, and I hate him. I hate Babyface.
Believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Oh.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Ryoko?
There we get into this
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh.
I love that stupid face sometimes.
What are you saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Such bad dirty mouth there. The footprints are probably what we're looking for. And we're stuck on them, so that's good.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko?
Because they're super substantial.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house! I was squishing Mr. Ants all day!
Could agree on that one.
Accusing me of killing
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hyoko? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
I hate you, game! I was so on that one.
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hyoko? She was at the beach house.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
There we go.
No, that's wrong!
We were totally at the beach house.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But
and you're a liar.
Footprints in the sand in front of the beach house. Aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Don't decide that based on ugliness?
They're not Hyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Oh god.
The footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
Yep.
Different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in?
Are you saying, when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Yep, that's
The door
right.
was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events.
And this is where Hyoko's line will get so bad.
Beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Okay.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went went there during your morning walk. That doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Wow, that's super dumb
Don't believe
believable.
her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Yeah, we have the notes. It'll be all over.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Jeez, she's such a brat, but she's so dumb here. And only other people's stupidities make it even like something they need to bother with.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Okay.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Damn it!
Let's see, we got a letter, Maru, footprints, metal bats now.
But only during my morning walk.
Iron bars in there is no way.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru
bats.
at the beach house?
Obviously not.
With the woofers on
I
the
met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
We'll try this with the letter on
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
There we go.
That's wrong.
Neither of them could have been whatever, but this works better.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
It's the letter I'm gonna tell you in person, but I can't find you to put it in this mailbox. We've discussed it. If it's okay, we need to change time and place. Come to the beach house at 12:30 p.m. There'll be a person who wants to interfere with our meetings. That's probably good. Let us keep it a secret until try not to make us see each other in a while. It would be bad if we started suspecting, if they started suspecting us for some reason.
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
Yep, totally is.
So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Yep, that's how it happened.
That letter! I'm serious!
You gotta stop lying. I have to save her.
I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Yep.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner for Yuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Oh my god.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's
Yeah,
the
he sounds
truth.
suspicious.
Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Yeah, we can prove this all gummies and stuff.
No, I didn't even write that letter! I'm telling the truth! I really don't know!
Could she have not written that letter somehow, and then she was planted there somehow, and they swapped her out? She had to see at least the deaths, so she has to stick.
Crying? Or is she faking it?
I don't know.
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
Well, we can't do the second
That's
part.
why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
It's the gummies. The only place here you can hide in the place. Spot select. Let's look here. Oh my god.
Here!
Slight pull up there.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yep,
Yes,
it's no doubt.
that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
Yep.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummy, correct?
Correct.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Oh my god. Hiyoko, please quit doing this.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
Yeah, that makes pretty good sense, but
we have
it
presented
can't
the
be
proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Because we haven't gone with the place yet.
Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Yeah.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
You lied too much
It
for me.
cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Oh my god, now this line of attack.
What now? That mask
What
says
is
it all.
this?
Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Yeah,
Which
she's
means
probably
the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference
Gotcha.
between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just
culture
admit it
shock.
already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head.
You need to say the
Why
truth.
can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
This is why lying's bad, kids. It makes it really hard. It's true that Hugo is suspicious, but there's something strange. Doesn't make sense. Can't really feel distracted by someone. Maybe because she was super friends with Miharu, and killing her doesn't make sense. Trash cans, gummy, escape route.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's
trash can,
conclusion.
maybe?
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Yellow gummy.
Guys,
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
Why would she drop the gummy?
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
at the time the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Nope, that's not the case.
I shall render my...
What's in the trash can? Is this where this is right? There's a bunch of empty plastic bottles in the trash and the beach house. He probably drinks the refrigerator. That seems like garbage. What is the iron bar saying? This killer's escape route. Okay, that's a different killer's escape route. Bags of gummy in there. Apparently it's strawberry melon and orange. Is the yellow gummy like something different? The closet. So let's go over the gummy flavors again. Apparently there are a lot of strawberry melon. I don't think the melon's yellow. Green. We're gonna go with the gummies.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
The sinner that killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
I can't prove it's a trap with that bit there.
Doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That's undeniable.
Oh, guys!
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
So
No, that's wrong!
she wasn't in the closet. I was so wrong on that bit, so.
About that gummy, did Hyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Yep, and none of those are yellow.
But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
At least it's logic I can go with.
Yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume
Freaking tricker.
Hyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
Then you need to tell us what you saw there.
Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Oh my god, it's these two going at it right now. This is the fight of the ages here. It's Fukumi against Hyoko right now. Maybe a third special guest will come by. Okay, I think it's the iron bars.
We're not done with Hyoko yet.
Iron bar.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Bring a baby face.
Near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
It's gonna say it's
Mahiru
blocking.
used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her. We have the evidence we need.
Wrong bit. Wrong.
I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Wrong bit.
We're not done with Hyoko yet.
Get to the autopsy, please.
It's true, and we can thank Mahiru.
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
Nope.
No,
she
that's
died. That was an easy one to see. The second it came up, I'm like, nope.
Mahiru did
Nope.
Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died.
Bring it up earlier, Nurse Chan, so I don't need it all the way.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
No, it's fucking true, babyface. You can fuck off.
Sorry.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death
Threaten a
was
woman if she's
instituted.
doing something fine with it.
Her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
The killer did.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Yeah, I didn't see this twist coming
That's
a
why there
little
were
bit
bloody
away.
drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
To
Just
frame
ask
Hichu.
Hyoko. She's the killer after all.
She couldn't drag the body.
Seriously? That's not true!
She wouldn't do it because she would frame her.
Let's assume Hyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
Yeah, so that wouldn't help there.
If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
I'm pretty sure I know who the killer is now. Pretty confident about it too.
I told you I wasn't the killer!
But we'll see. I could be wrong.
With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me!
Oh god, this is gonna be the thing.
We haven't decided that yet!
Shouldn't he be fighting her, not me?
Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Because
Shut
innocent
up!
wants
I'm telling
to be
you,
proven
she's...
guilty. Proven she's a killer. Metal bat, iron door. We're gonna
Mahiru didn't block
prime.
the door. Then Hyoko did it! She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body! Hyoko is the only killer I can think of!
Stubborn Fukumi.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Vanish.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
And she wouldn't do
So
this.
what,
Look.
dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach after she moved the body. She just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh, damn it. They baited me off to get but okay.
So what, dumbass?
No! Gotta slice
There's a
it up.
shower room after she moved the body. She just washed it off in the shower.
Nope, wrong thing.
Crap! So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the after she moved the body.
Come on,
She just washed it off in the shower.
That's
The
fine,
fact
we'll let
that
them
Hiyoko
go.
was at the beach
Slice
can
it
be
up.
proven by the footprints
There we
in the
go.
sand.
Oh. I gotta choose my sword so fast, too.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach after she moved the body. She just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to cut
Okay,
through those
cool.
words.
The thing was locked at the time, right?
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Thank God that thing.
Out of order?
Yep.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Oh, never mind. Then I don't know who the killer is.
Then
That was a key element
Maybe
there.
she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
That would be
Are you
great.
saying I did something that perverted?
You can't do it. It's against the rules. It's against the rules.
Crap!
Isn't it against the rules to change in the beach house?
I see.
Okay, getting dressed by yourself is possible.
Listen to me, Fuyu.
So that's a callback
Hiyoko
for me.
mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
She got to
What?
learn that.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Figure this out.
Smell? It only smelled a little.
Aw, sad face.
Wasn't changing inside the beach house
Yes,
prohibited in the first
that
place?
is what I was trying to say
Yes,
earlier.
If you broke the rules,
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
That's gonna mean it's Anako, but it's not.
Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Yeah, but she had the fight thing.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Yeah.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right,
That's a
I'll
good
bend
look
your
for
body
that
in half
spot.
so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Don't do that,
Actually
please.
sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey,
Oh, sure,
more
gets it.
importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine that you're not the
Seems like it.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
But did you see her today?
Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Yep.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Because you
You
sounded super
guys are
suspicious.
stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now. Shut the hell up, pig
I wonder
fart.
who
I hope
wrote
you
the
get a
note
hangnail
then,
and
maybe.
die.
Oh god, don't be so mean.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
Don't say it like that. More important, who we came earlier was definitely strange. Getting worked up and accusing Nakuni of being suspicious. Could it be he's actually has something to do
Hey,
with this?
Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
Yeah, please tell us the
I would like
truth.
to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Yep, we need clues now.
You want me to talk,
All the clues we can get.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Yep.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, it doesn't matter the lines over there. She never talked to me at all. What a surprise. I expected you to ask me such an easy question. Yeah, she lied because she
So that was a lie?
Yep, she lies a lot, okay?
I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I
And now
figured it
you
was
were
better not to
doubted
say
before.
anything.
This is why saying things.
What was your answer to
first.
Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Oh,
You always have
happy
to say
face.
something snide.
Yep, she is a snide
We were
person.
supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but
Yeah.
around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
Oh no.
Letter? Yeah,
Do you have this letter?
one.
Miharu Isaragi. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, so they overheard you before. Is it okay if we change places? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. Time's still the same around 2. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. Would it be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason? That is a very weird
I saw
letter.
this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Okay. We're gonna go with the other later. Right?
I can prove it with this.
Something about us prove I can read it.
Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah. It would be discussed earlier, change places to 2:30.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
Discuss meeting at the same time at 2.
Whoa! The meeting times are wrong.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Yep, it's so weird.
Since you wrote it, what do you think?
She didn't write
Said
it.
I never wrote the letter.
Oh my
How
god.
many times do I have to tell you?
I was so off on so many little elements of this case. Safe to say this was forged by the killer. The killer. Which letters did the killer forge? Letter that Mikuru had. Both letters. Both letters. Both letters sound like forgeries, so.
The killer must have forged both letters.
Yep,
The
that's
killer
it.
forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Yep.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
Yep.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed. The handwriting is the same.
Now we just got everybody right.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part, it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
Yeah.
The killer forged both of those letters.
Yep, to discourage meeting up and sharing information, so yeah.
They were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding.
Because
like a
some people are
netherworld
dumb with
puppeteer.
notes.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Well, she's dead forever, so we can't do that.
This is really terrible.
You're not
I've
helping.
offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we
That's
go
okay,
again.
man.
Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Yep,
we can
this
just
is pretty
lightly
crazy.
punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
Yep.
What's most important is what happened afterward.
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Why'd you fall asleep?
These are all the balls.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
So that's the container
That
thing.
place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from
Weird
the
as hell.
start, you should have done something about it.
Yep, you should have done something, but
I'm sorry.
yeah, this is a big
When I
deal.
woke up,
Latimer.
I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
Yep.
I was scared. I was
So what she
really,
was
really
in the closet,
scared.
but she was drugged, and
really
I didn't know
scared
that.
that I couldn't help, but...
Okay.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start.
Yep, that's definitely the
And
case
for
here.
that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Yep.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Oh, this different
I
thing.
didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Yeah, we just gotta get justice now. Oh, don't be sad, kid.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Yep.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily?
Wow.
She might be faking those tears, you know.
Yeah, but not faking this evidence here.
Never
It's
end if you
shitload
keep
of it.
being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious.
No.
This is where we go to
it's the
thoroughly
exact
doubt each other.
Opposite,
So
but
if
whatever.
you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Well, having suspicious is key to figuring out the class trial, but being suspicious
You're wrong,
is bad.
Fumiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
Yep.
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
Except
The
for the
killer
black in
and
there.
everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other as
Oh god,
poetry
it's
in
going
motion.
so crazy again.
That is what a class trial should be. Seriously, which side are you on?
I don't
I'm
know
on the
anymore.
side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even...
Jeez, I wish he'd just
Victory.
side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Yep.
Let's
that's
stop.
fine.
Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, it's a waste.
We need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should
Yeah.
be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Go teamwork.
Hey,
It's been over an
what do
hour
you
if I
think of
include
that,
video
Monokuma?
I always sleep.
He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Okay, let's get here. Bitter truth, maybe that be, but even so, we can withstand it all day. Even if what lies ahead is cruel ending, it's the only one we can move forward with. But unless we reveal among Mihiru's true killer, then there's no way to survive. Suspended. I'm gonna call that a part after this video bit here.
Well now.
Well, no, then the cluster has remained its current conclusion. And we must present the answer right now. You're gonna spare the killers. I revealed the answer. But it's all shocked. We all know the spirit feeling. Being a big serious no-no. But the spoiler right now is inverting. I don't think so. Class President, I are powerless against the same thing. Who's the class president? So without further ado, the answer is Kara. I can't. Everybody close their eyes and close your ears.
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised. surprised.
Okay, weird. You know what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I feel on the screen. Oh, weird. Save. Oh, we're gonna call that a part.
Throbbing like crazy right
But you guys, take care.